Hey y'all! Hi. It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with, but that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mama, and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But me and my baby gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're moving forward, onward, upward. Okay? People move on. Save the you should have got the ring first. It wasn't gonna work out anyways.
Before we get into the meat of this video, guys, this is what Brittany Renner's comment section looks like on social media. People saying, free PJ, she trapped him, she's a lead, she's this, she's that. They're calling her out for her garbage because she preyed on poor PJ Washington.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Good. Because I'm both. I don't have to choose. I thought you wanted me to be a little whore. No? Oh, that's no fun.
If you guys haven't heard of the Brittany Renner and PJ Washington situation, just to quickly recap, they had a situation going on when he was much younger. PJ was at Kentucky. That's a great program for basketball. And Brittany Renner used to come to the games. PJ Washington was drafted in 2019 with the 12th overall pick, which means he has a lot of money. He's actually doing pretty well. If you check out his Charlotte Hornets games, it's crazy because she pretty much faked the whole thing. That's what PJ Washington's saying. If you check out his Twitter account, he's basically saying he wants to see his son. You tricked me, you did this, and you made me believe this. And it's actually unfortunate to see because there's a lot of women who have untreated mental disorders. And the only way they cope is by having a baby or going to social media to seek attention so they can feel better temporarily. But those issues are still going on psychologically. They need to be put in a straitjacket. The female you just saw, Brittany Renner, she is simply a leech. She is a demon. And here's the thing. Most women would do the same thing Brittany Renner did to PJ Washington if they had the opportunity. A lot of women are doing it at a much lower level. They're probably not getting $200,000 in child support a month, but they're getting some pennies. They're getting, $400, $500, $600, $700, $1,000, however much, right? So it's not on that grand scale. Guys, you have to protect two things. And I talked about in the previous video, your signature and your seed. Because once a woman gets it, she basically has control over you, over your resources, over your mood a lot of the times, over how you sleep, how you think. She can take the kid away. She can do this. She can do that. She can brainwash the kid or kids. And here's the thing. Most of these women do not even care. They don't care about the child's well-being. They care about a paycheck. And that's what most women view us as, a paycheck, a means to an end, to get to the next day, to have a better life. They rely on us. This is why I tell you guys, we are the prize. We can change women's lives overnight just like that. Women can't do that for us. Matter of fact, even if they could, they're not willing to do that. Now, she's talking about stepdaddy season, which is crazy because she just had a kid. She just had a son. And she's saying, oh, everything's going to be all right and all this crazy stuff. And she's looking for another man to basically step up to the plate and take care of another man's seed. By the way, again, PJ is basically saying, I want to be in my kid's life, et cetera, et cetera. This is what these women do. Okay. And if you guys have children, you understand the magnitude and what a woman is able to do to your life over just like that, as far as it being horrible or being okay. And here's the thing, the court systems allow this stuff. The government doesn't care about a woman's mental health. They don't care if a woman leeches off you, if she takes advantage of your resources, if you knock her up and you're not allowed to basically see the kid, she's playing games. They don't care about that. And this thing, if you go into court, you have to petition. It's crazy to get any sort of time with your child, even though you're paying child support. Isn't that wild? So guys, you have to be careful because most of these women out here, I'm telling you, they're looking to lock dudes into a trap so you can continue to pay them for the next 17, 18, 19 plus years. And they don't care how sad you are. They don't feel bad for you. They don't care about the child. They don't care if the child is sick, if the child wants his dad, or they don't care about any of that. It's all a hustle for these women. And Brittany Renner is putting it on for full display how modern women think and behave. She's exposing them. Now, see, it's not just Brittany Renner. It's not just one small little incident. Majority of women act and think like this. They aspire to be leeches, to be hustlers, to secure the bag and practice stepdaddy season, hoping to find another guy to take care of another man's seed. This is what most single mothers are. They're trash. They're individuals who need quality help. They need medication. Heck, they need to be sedated for the most part. Matter of fact, I rarely have even ever met a single mother who had her life together. She was always getting pumped and dumped, ran through by this guy, by this guy, by this guy, and they never want to take accountability for their actions. And she's saying, okay, you can't turn a basically promiscuous woman into a housewife. Of course you can. And she's basically trying to cope. She's trying to give everybody the illusion that she's doing okay. And I'm going to be all right. We going to be all right. And she's trying to sing in the car. She's not all right. Because deep down, she understands what she did to poor PJ Washington. Now I'll say this. PJ Washington should have, chose a far better woman. Let's be honest. I mean, it was on full display how she was acting. Her whole resume and all her receipts are online. All you got to type in Brittany Renner and you can see what type of female leech, creature, heck, demon that she is.
People want to know my body count. I don't know why in 2018 that's any of your fucking business or why it matters. But 24. 11 athletes. Woo! 5 entertainers. Woo! 8 regular guys. Woo! I've only fucked 3 regular guys since I've been Instagram famous because a lot of y'all run your fucking mouths too much.
So PJ Washington got his hand caught in the cookie jar, but he's a young guy. That's on him. Hopefully he bounces back, but he's going to have to pay basically $4 million per year to this female. She hit the lottery. Guys, these women are trying to hit lotteries because they know, most of them know that they aren't going to get a ring. They're not going to get married. So they're like, okay, let me use the court system and let me use my womb to cash in, to get this money. And if most of you guys fall for this stuff, if you think that, oh, well, that was just one incident, she had a baby and by the guy, he probably was abusive. And that's what most of these single ones will tell you, that my baby daddy was this. He treated me bad. He hurt me. He cheated on me. And you would never hear the guy's story. You would never hear the other guy what happened. So she'll tell you everything you need to hear, everything you want to hear. And you'll just say, okay, without doing any research. And what'll happen is you'll be taking care of another man's seed. And on top of that, you won't have any say-so about as far as discipline, how things should be basically ran, because it's her kid first, then you dead last. See, you love her kid. She doesn't love you. Her children, the dog, her friends come first, and then you're dead last. And what can you do about it? And that's the thing. Most guys are getting trapped in this situation, think that, oh yeah, it's stepdaddy season because she got a nice little bud, because she got a nice little shave. And now it's my turn to try to get this woman. I finally got an opportunity, because I'm going to be honest. Most of these women who are single mothers who have children would never have chosen you in the beginning if they didn't have children. The only reason why they're doing it is because they're in need. Remember, single mothers are looking for help. They're not looking for love. They're looking for another life raft, a dude that they could just leech off on. And this is what most women are. I'm going to be honest. Most of them just want to get in relationships and look for guys who they can hop from dude to dude to dude to monkey branch to get smashed, to get resources, to get favors, to get bills paid, that's what most of these women are, especially single mothers. This is why you have to be careful. She just exposed the truth. This is what they are. Most women are entitled. They're delusional. They don't want to look in the mirror. They don't want to accept accountability for their actions. And most of them who have children don't even care about the well-being of them. They don't care about the upbringing. They don't care if the child has a good father or male role model. Most of them just continue to pick trash dudes over and over again. Because let's be honest, most men who respect themselves, who are quality, they don't want to be with a single mother. I mean, single mother, most of them, I've never met one that didn't have any sort of issues going on in life. They were struggling with bills, trying to make ends meet and dropping the kid off over here. Most of the time, the single mothers rarely even had the children. And if you notice her social media, Brittany Renner's, she rarely posts pictures with the kid. She's always out posing like this and over here at this event, over here at this place. And where's the kid? So she's supposed to be a mother. She don't even care about being a mother. She just cares about collecting that paycheck from PJ Washington. As long as he keeps playing, she's going to continue to get the money. And that's what she's praying. Man, this guy, hopefully he gets a new contract, because guess what? That $200,000 could end up with $400,000, $500,000 of child support per month. It's wild. It's crazy to think about, but this is the predicament PJ Washington is in. Watch where you stick your Johnson in. I mean, because these women don't care about terrorizing your life. Heck, they don't even care about if you take your life. Only thing they care about is having a child and basically maneuvering you like a puppet and getting resources from you. And on top of that, playing the victim. This is why you see on social media, a lot of women post pics with their kid and they're smiling. Maybe they're going out doing something, or maybe they're in the car and the kid's just smiling. The kid is going to love the mom unconditionally. So the kid is only going to get one side of the story. He's not going to get the father's side. And most men want to seek peace. So they're like, man, I don't want to deal with this crap. So they just end up abandoning the whole situation. Do I recommend that? No. But I understand when men say, man, I'm out of here. I'm done with this. I ain't dealing with this type of individual. Watch who you sleep with, guys. Make sure you protect yourself, because there's a lot of women just like Brittany Renner who are seeking to trap men and get men's resources.